Alright, what is going on, guys? So we're back again here at Green Hell, and so we're waiting for our meat to dry, and we still have our fire going here. Let's just add some sticks here. And again, we have this map, and we're currently here at this location at the docks, and we're planning to go east. So we go a little bit northeast. So east northeast, and we're going to explore this large area, and then go down to Lambda 2 location, which the story tells us that we have to go. Okay, so in our inventory, so we still have our 2 sticks, our bow, rusty axe, and our bone knife. Our bone knife. Okay, probably we need to drop our extra tortoise shell. Okay, and we have our extra supplies here that we'll be bringing along once we head out. Let me just chop some of these charcoals here. Oh. Another beef jerky respawn. That's nice. Always welcome, always welcome. So we have our charcoal stack there. Okay, so for now, hopefully our meat drying will be successful. So the first time we tried drying meat, a tribesman attacked our dryer, and of course the meat will spoil that way. The second time when we loaded the game, everything was spoiled. I don't know why. For now, just need to wait and make sure that our meats dry perfectly. So I'm just collecting stuff that we might need while we're waiting for the meat. We can take some of these. Okay, so we have larvae here, which we can use as bait for our fish trap. Did the armadillo respond? There we go. So we need to use our spear from time to time as well, so that we can have our skills improved in the spear, the same as our bow. And then we need to keep on crafting stuff, because that's how we can make better items. Some items will unlock with a higher crafting skill, I believe. But the best part is actually when you craft something with a higher crafting skill, it will actually have a higher durability. Okay. So it's raining and it's raining hard. Okay, so this is one of the sections in this river that you don't have to swim to cross. So you can actually move quicker. Because if you just go to this regular section of the river and try to cross, you'll actually swim. We don't want that since, as we showed in the last episode, there are piranhas in the river. Which they actually bit me. So better to have these sections that you can actually move across without swimming. So this is another section. So the rocks here on this side and the trees on the other. Okay. Yeah, probably let's exchange a tribal bow with this one. So we're actually trying to find more tribes person, like the Waraha warriors. You know, just to kill time. I hear a spider. You know what, actually? Let's go ahead and throw away all of our arrows. So this is 25%. Okay, and let's harvest this. And let's craft more arrows. Again, just to have more durability, so we don't want our arrows to actually fall short in number during a fight. Since these tribes people, if you can't get a headshot, will actually take like 5 to 6 arrows. Okay. So we're back at 9 arrows with all of them higher than 50% durability. Okay, and then let's actually craft another one of these. 61, 65, 33, 55. Okay. I think there should be like a tribe post here. So if we don't hear singing, they're not up here. So there are specific sections in the map that tribes, the Waraha tribe scouts, and there are specific sections that you'll actually see them sit. Now these flowers are good for carbohydrates and food poisoning, so we don't get food poison much since we know what we're doing in this game already. But if you can actually eat it, so see that, -2 food poisoning. I think it's more potent. I believe it will give you like -5 food poisoning if you boil it in water. Like turn it into a soup or something. Where are we facing now? No, so we will be heading that way later. So once our meat is done. For now, we're just scouting the area, trying to search for something to kill. No, let's eat this. We probably will need, yeah, protein and fat as well, so let's eat that. Actually gave us a bunch of energy. Okay, so I have something. Oh. Okay. Okay, you can kill these guys and then take it. You're not poisoned, even though it's a poisoned dart frog. But if they're alive and you pick them up, dude, like you're worse than actually being bitten by a snake. Can't hit this guy. Oh, there we go. Anything caught? Discus? Those are waves of larvas. I don't like small catches. They don't give you much. So we have a bunch of sticks here. Okay, so let's actually try to craft more. 44. I still wouldn't want to replace that. Actually, let's go ahead and try to visit the caimans and kill them. You know, just for fun. Okay, there's one. Reach me here. Dude, what happened to your neck? You look like a monitor lizard suddenly. Okay, let's try to check out the other location. Because I think there's also another spot here that the black caiman spawn. Let's try to check if it has another one. Another one. Let's try to listen for sounds. No? Because usually they spawn here in this sandbank. Okay, here's another tip. If you don't want to bring your Biden, you can actually drink dirty water. As long as you have these mushrooms to spare. See? No more parasites. Nothing here. Armadillo. Now where's that other arrow? Ah. I lost an arrow. No, I only have 7. So I lost 2 arrows? Oh, this is 8. Where's the other one? I just fired it here in this tree. Oh. And we can create more. At least we have like more than 5. I think the minimum number of arrows that you should bring if you want the bow and arrow to be your primary weapon should be around 5 at least. Okay, so as you can see there, if you're dirty, bird. if you're dirty and you eat something, there's a chance you'll actually get a parasite. That's why we actually got 2 counts of parasites right now, since we ate those fruits while we're dirty. So first we wash ourselves. And since we have 2 counts of parasites, we'll eat this. 1, 2, and they're gone. You can actually start doing this if you want, just, you know, for the sake of increasing your crafting skill. See, crafting +1, and then you just made a stone blade with 51% durability, but I will not be needing that, so I'll leave that alone. I'm just crafting for the sake of crafting. So this will give us energy. Oh, I forgot we actually placed meat on the fire. It might actually, it might be burnt by now. I need to head back. You ventured too far. It's for a bait. You can actually put like your extra mushrooms there as a bait as well, if you can't find larvae. Cook or burnt. Toucan meat is burnt. Armadillo meat cooked. Okay, harvest the parrot. Let's add more sticks here. Macaw and armadillo. What a waste of bait these small fishes are. So again, for the armadillo armor to make better ones, $74. All right. $69, $65. Okay, so all of our armors are above 60. Cool. Okay, let's replace the arrows that we lost. That's why we actually killed one of those parrots earlier. Okay, so basically we're just killing time. See that? If you don't get a headshot, they run. And they'll start to bleed to death, so you have to track down where they possibly went. So that you can get your arrow back. Or you can harvest them for their meat. So he's not here. And those animals can run. And yep, lost an arrow again. We just created new arrows and we just lost another one. Okay, now see this Brazil nut? Can harvest that. I think you'll need this Brazil nut shell if you're into fishing. You can use that to build your fishing pole. And then this unknown nut is the one that we harvested from the Brazil nut. Gives you a lot of fat. 35 fat, 2 protein, 1 carbohydrates. Now the trick is you don't harvest it. If you keep it as a nut, so it doesn't expire. But you have to keep it in your backpack because they will despawn if you just hoard a lot of those in your base, especially if you're in survival mode. So if you're in survival mode and you're in co-op, so probably some of your teammates will stay home. Since their backpack will be full of like those things that might despawn. And then just 1 or 2 will be venturing out to hunt and forage. But you'll be moving out as a group if you'd be moving from one base to another. Just my recommendation though. It's up to you and how you'd want to play your game. It's your game anyways. Alright, so we're getting at 70% durability now. Piranha, there we go. See, this base actually is very sustainable. So you get fruit-bearing trees around, so you get coconuts, you get bananas, you get source for fat, which is these trees that drops unknown fruit. You have a place where armadillo respawns. You have a lot of logs that will spawn mushrooms. And you're very close to capybara places. Now this does get visited by the Waraha tribe. This does get visited by the Waraha tribe, but it's easily defensible. Since you can only expect the tribe to come in at one location, which is if you're here at the front of your camp, you can expect them to just come in from in general, the back area. So most often I get visits coming from this direction, but sometimes they do come from the capybara place as well, coming down here. So if you see Waraha tribesmen actually sitting there, you can visit them like what we did in the last episode. If you want an encounter, or you can just generally avoid them. How's our fire starter? 25%. I think that's still good. Okay, I don't hear any singing. How about on the other side? Okay. I didn't hear any singing, so let's go ahead and head back home. Let's check our bait again. Another piranha. Perfect. You can use maggots, but I don't think the maggots will actually give us a good catch. What? It's burned again. Did we venture too far? I don't know. But yeah, let's eat it. And then just stay close to the fire to get our sanity back up. Dude, don't mess with my meat. Okay, so I'm not actually bringing all of these. These are too heavy.
Hey Mia, are you asleep?
No, not really. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just... I'm terrified. You're spending the night there, alone.
You are worried about me. Really?
Well, I can't help it. Wish I could see you.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Okay, let's speed up the time a bit. something. Are we getting our first visit here in our camp? Some of our charcoals despawned. Oh no. They might be scattered all over the place. I thought I had one more. Anyways. Let's add another one. And let's speed up time again. So in survival mode, there's not much to do actually if you've already mastered like scouting the area and stuff. So all you have to worry about will be maintaining your stats, probably expanding your base whenever you can. Okay, carbs. Okay, we have a banana here. Perfect. Actually, 2 bananas. And do we have nuts? Oh, we have nuts in our backpack. Let's use it. Okay, we're full. Our meat is about 3/4 done. Let's actually go ahead and scout general direction that we are planning to go to. So we need to go east, northeast. Oh, there they are. Let's use our spears. Hey guys. Yo. Dudes, where are you heading up? Can you hear them? Okay, there's one. And I think he's stuck. Nope. It was a trap. Okay, there we have it. Nope. Second spear. Died of bleeding. Nope. There's another one at the back. You dead. 70% durability, that's good. I'll take that. I don't want to harvest you guys for now. This tribal bow is 70%. I'll take that. Even though the other bow that I have is higher. Since I like the looks of the tribal bow. Rather than like the regular bow that we can make using sticks. Okay, so we need to find more of these people. So you see, we don't have any lacerations or scratches since we have our armor. Now if we go ahead and check our armor, we had a few hits from the spearmen. If we check the durability of our armor, this is 43. It was like 60 plus earlier. It's 47. This was the 74%. This one's 60. This one's 39. That's why I kept on crafting armors over and over again. To increase and increase their durability. So that if I ever encounter like a whole tribe, like 5, I believe they spawned like maximum of 5 per group. So even if I encounter a 5-team Waraha tribe, then I'm all good. I know that my armor will withstand those. So we killed them with just our spear, so we didn't rely on our bow. I think I'm full of birds next, yeah. Okay, no armadillo. No good fish. Let's check on our meat. I know there's an armadillo spawning around here as well. don't hear it. So oh, so we have our amazing fruit here. Eat it. Then let's inspect. Probably have leeches. We have another one. We have coconuts. See here, so you don't actually. It's not actually a problem for food here in this camp. That's why this is my favorite camp for the game. Oh, just one rope. Sorry. This is 74. $77. So we can make lots of those. So that's not a problem. Now let's go ahead and grab one of these mushrooms. Place it as a bait. And let's wake up at nighttime. So what we're doing basically is that we're just having the time pass by. Yay, they're dried. So, if we take a look, how long does this last for? 5 freaking days. And remember, capybara meat gives us like high energy, high protein, and high fat. So this is good meat. So for a dried one, you get 60 protein, 17 fats, and 8 energy. If you cook it in fire, you actually get, I think, around 15 energy. But this lasts like way longer than if you cook it in fire. Meat is very heavy though. Like if you take a look, 42.6. If I carry one, 40.3, so it's more than like 2 kilograms. So it's not actually for the long haul. I'm just showing you that this is good meat. This stack is... I don't get it. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6. Okay. I thought I only had 5. So we'll leave that there for the tribesmen. Let's get our stuff here going. Mm, is our Biden pool? Yep. Mm, yeah, we don't have choice. We need to eat one. And let's find ourselves some carbs. So these mushrooms give carbs. No, eat it. Don't take it. So eating 5 of these is equivalent to like eating 1 banana. We actually have our stats full here. So we can go to our next location. Okay. So we need our compass. Now it's not advisable that you do travel at night. I just want to. So that we can progress our story. Well, it's all about your preference. You can travel by day, it's safer. It's not by a lot, but it's safer. At night you have less visibility and more prone to panther and jaguar attacks. But it's actually dawn, so it's almost morning, so it's not a problem. So I'm heading northeast, not north. So we need to head east. Full east. Let's see, do you have blue mushrooms for me? Yep. So we take those. Do you have any more? Even though we don't get to use this sometimes, I like to have it prepared, especially when we're like heading out like this. Okay, so here's a ledge. We need to find a way to get down. Okay, here's the lower spot. Here's east. Nope. So you always want to kill that. You just have to be aware of the sounds that you hear. And at the same time, alert with your environment. So this is not actually a game for... oh, see that? Hey cat, you running away? That's a panther. I thought I heard one, but I was thinking it was like a peccary or something. So it'll bleed out. You don't have to worry. That'll bleed out. So it'll die. We have leeches here. I don't think we have ones here. Oh, would you look at that? No wounds. It was just leeches. So our armor absorbed everything, apparently. So we have 39% here, 53, 34, 43. So we're still good. We'll try to hunt for more armadillos. Probably in the next campsite that we find. So this is east, and I want to make sure that we're heading the right way. So if we go here, 46, 16, yep. Hmm. Let's see. There's the river. $47.15. Okay, I just want to make sure that we cover the entire map. So we're back here in this main river area. And our coordinates are 4819. So 4819, so we're actually here. So we can move east from here. There. So it looks like we're running back and forth, but we're not actually doing that, since as you can see we're progressing and just covering the entire map. If you're a completionist in some RPG, you know that you know what you're doing, you know, you're covering everything. Because what I don't want to miss is something that has to do with the story. That's the thing. Someone's hiding down in the bushes. Okay. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to treat snake bite. So even though we have an armor on, so snake bites will penetrate that. Now, some use lily dressing. The lily dressing is only good for rashes. So better to use a tobacco dressing when you're being bitten by venomous things like spiders and snakes and stingrays and stuff. And we have a fever. If you have a fever, you'll dehydrate faster. So you can actually take a painkiller, everything goes away. Even the poison. So we're actually a bit dehydrated, so let's drink that so we no longer have contents of our Biden. So if you actually played Diablo 2, so he's always heading east. Okay, so we found a track. This is actually important for the story. Well, not the story per se, but for the lore of the game and for some items. Now, this is the tree banded armadillo. This is not the regular one that provides us the material for the armor. See, just eat it up, max out your energy, and then refill. Deep here. He says he wants to die. I'm not gonna harvest him since I'm not really sure if we're near anything here. We're 44, 18. Okay, here's the road. I think it's swerved here. Here's the river. Oh, there we go.
You're not gonna believe what I just found.
A city made of gold.
What? No, it's a Jeep. Well, it's not running anymore, but, you know, there's some useful stuff in it.
So it's good news, right?
I think so. There's one thing that bothers me, though. I found something that looks like a listening device connected to the walkie-talkie. Crazy, right?
That's not good. Do you think someone might be listening to us?
It would be nice. Maybe they could help find me and I can finally get out of here.
Usually, if someone is eavesdropping, they don't have the best of intentions.
I'm starting to think it doesn't even matter.
Don't lose hope. You have to come back to me.
I know. Don't worry.
Okay, so we dropped our coconut bidon since we found here in this spot a metal bidon. So this actual bidon holds way more water than this one. So we don't actually need this one anymore. This carries 100, I think, and this one only has 40. Now this fuel, this like gallon here, fuel tank here, is important.
This might come in handy.
See?
If there's a Jeep here, who knows what else I can find.
If Jake says so, then this might actually be important. So yeah, it does hold 100. See? 25 out of 100 hydration. So we'll take these back. And what? Full again. I think it's because of this candy bar. I actually need water. Let's drink that. Oh, because we got extra painkillers. Cool. Okay. So we're in this location. So we need then to head out somewhere here. So east it is. East. Let's go. So let's follow the tracks. Always follow the road. We're modern man and okay. So a possible camp area, since this is a covered one, this covered area, you can actually place fire here, but you have to build everything manually. Oh. Where are we? Okay, so this is the map of Green Hell. So this is the lookout point, I think. So we want to go here just for the story. It's a dead end. And we need to go there. We'll find out why we need this fuel tank. Nope. So around here. There we go. See? Structures. Like they don't want to get mud in their boots. Hey. There we go. Scorpion. So whenever you're entering caves, like scorpions are and spiders are very hard to see. So as you can see here, this is an elevator. It's not working, but it leads us there. So going down so that we can visit that camp there. So let's use it. So we actually used the fuel and then started the engine. We'll talk to Mia.
So, got some news. Found an elevator, had some issues with it, but finally managed to get it running, and now I can check to see where it leads.
Jake, slow down. An elevator.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out more.
Small boost in energy, and then we're off. Let's go. Go, go, go. Ta-da.
Mia, you're not gonna believe this. Looks like I found an illegal gold mine.
The jungle is full of surprises. Anything of interest there?
I'll let you know.
It's a gold mine, so probably gold. What happened here? What's this? Oh, nothing. Just like decor. Hydration. Okay, replace the tobacco dressing that we used. Cages. Cages. Okay, so we're set up for bandages. After painkillers, do we have space? Space for painkillers? Okay. What was that? Instant coffee. Military ration, I think, is better than snacks. But it's bigger than snacks. I'll take that instead. Okay, for you guys.
Looks like someone was attempting, blood transfusion here. There's a lot of it. On the chair and the floor. I doubt any of the patients actually survived.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Rusty machete. Now this one has 98. I can replace that like that. The only thing is the machete does not improve our axe skills or whatever. I'm not sure. But I need more range. We can throw the axe anyways. We can throw the machete as well. But the spear provides longer range, so. Machete. Nope. It's in the blood. So this is someone that actually knows the ayahuasca. Since the children are the key. So I don't know what that means.
On a lighter note, I did find a pouch of gold.
Really? That's what you're doing now? Looting?
Yes.
If only we had internet access, I would have been able to put it up for sale.
And what would you do with all those millions?
Come on, you always wanted to buy a yacht. What do you say?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
No, we're actually good. Okay, so we found the illegal gold mine. Let's just venture around here a bit. So what is this place for exactly?
Is it? Oh, fuck.
Text to read. Pause if you want to read everything.
I just found a charred corpse.
Not a charred corpse.
Horrible.
You found a
With every
pit
update,
of
I get more
charred
and more worried
corpses.
about you. I need you here, please. I don't know how much longer I can take it.
You need me there. You're not even telling me where you are.
I'm doing my best. Just give me some more time, okay? Just a bit longer.
Sleeping quarters. These take a lot of space, huh? Okay, a lot of things here. Alright, so this probably is a right time to end this episode. So, sum it up from the docks. We waited for our meat to dry up, just to show you guys, and we ventured east-northeast, and we found a jeep where we got our Biden and some of the story, and we went southeast. The elevator, we found a fuel in the jeep, loaded up in the elevator, and we found this abandoned gold mine. So what we need to do next is, of course, I think we need to go to this location, get to Lambda 2, where we can progress the story even further. I wonder what's up with this burnt side of the map. So we'll go ahead and find that out. Hopefully in the next episode, I'll go ahead and leave you guys here. Click like if you like this content. Comment, of course, if you want to see something or want me to try out something. And subscribe. Share with your friends. Have a great day. Bye.